The field of psychosomatic medicine developed in the 1950s. The psychoanalyst Franz Alexander made a decisive contribution to this field. He was convinced that unprocessed experiences lead to persistent internal tensions. These internal tensions, in turn, trigger physical reactions, so-called psychosomatic symptoms. Your nervous system plays a key role here, as it's an important system for communication and control of your body. In order to function effectively, it divides its tasks. Everything that happens consciously and intentionally is handled by the somatic nervous system. Everything that happens unconsciously and automatically is handled by the autonomic nervous system. When you are stressed or feeling tense, your autonomic nervous system is responsible for this. It's divided into the sympathetic and parasympathetic nervous systems. The parasympathetic nervous system is responsible for rest and relaxation. The sympathetic nervous system is responsible for activity and performance. If you feel dissatisfied over a long period of time, this triggers stress. A typical cause of this is a dilemma. Here, both options for improving your situation are unattractive. Because of that, you usually don't take action and the situation remains unchanged. As a consequence, the sympathetic nervous system, the part of the body responsible for performance and action, is overloaded, whilst the part responsible for rest and relaxation is neglected. Your body loses its inner balance and signals this to you through a psychosomatic symptom. Thus, a psychosomatic symptom is a cry for help from your body, telling you that it can no longer cope with the situation on its own and needs your help. Psychosomatic symptoms can include the following: dizziness, tinnitus, high blood pressure, back pain, headaches, stomach ache, bloating, eating disorders, skin rashes, sleeping disturbances, or nightmares. Another factor is your basic psychological needs. These are responsible for your inner balance. Your basic psychological needs include the need for connectedness and belonging, the need for independence and self-determination, the need for respect and appreciation, the need for familiarity, consistency and stability, the need for change and development, the need for identity, and the need for meaning and purpose. If you don't face the root of your inner tension, you won't be able to sufficiently satisfy at least one of your basic psychological needs. If you would like to find out which basic need this is, ask yourself the following: am I missing a good friend or the sense of belonging? Would I like to be freer and more independent? Would I like to be more recognized and valued? Would I like more peace and stability in my life? Would I like to change my life or develop further? Would I like to be able to be myself and show my true self? Am I missing a meaningful work? These questions will certainly help you figure out what's causing your inner tension. You know best what's currently on your mind and weighing on you. Your situation may be difficult, but it's by no means hopeless. If you want to, you can change your situation. You alone decide what change you are willing to make and what your health is worth to you.